Okay, and once that's done, we can move on out. Okay. You're on the street. It's really quiet around here. It's a door. Oops, I'm open. You're in the lobby of the office building. There's a hallway in front and a staircase to your left. Okay. And something has just occurred to me that I have gone to the wrong place. But I'm going to take advantage of that. Door won't open. It must be locked. So, I'm going to show you what happens if you, do something here. Ace Harding, Private Eye. You're standing in front of an office. The words Ace Harding, Private Eye are on the door. You see someone's shadow through the glass. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You have to do something, but you don't know what to do. Who are you speaking to? Well, you know, let's go ahead and hit this. Ma'am, your hand is numb from the impact. Door won't open. It must be locked. So, I've never actually tried this, but why the hell not? You pull out the gun, pull it, and point it straight ahead, and pull the trigger. You've shot whoever was standing inside the office. Not what I intended to do. Blam. Why did you bother wasting the bullets? What I was trying to do was shoot the door open. Oh well, I guess nothing's going to work. Well, time to die. Good job. That's a great way to go out with a bang. So much for your dreams and aspirations. Yeah, Sherman is very important later on towards the end game, but right now there is nothing that you can really do there. So I'm going to continue moving on. And now, you know what? Let's go ahead and give the blue cabbie a chance. You're in the back of the cab. The hack in front seems nervous. Hack is slang for cabbie, for those who don't know. It's the cab driver. You don't know why, but he seems very impatient. And these all say the same things, I believe. The driver said bluntly, "Hey, mister, where you want to go?" Okay, so this time we're going to go to West End. You know, because West End Town's a dead-end world. East End boys and West End girls. He looks at the meter and says, "Here you are, you owe me 75 cents. Save state. You know, I don't feel like paying you. You're an asshole, so let's just... Cabbie says with a mean look, "Hey, you still owe me. I'm gonna call the police." Oh shit, he really did. This day started out bad and is getting progressively worse. You were supposed to pay the cabbie and didn't. The cops make sure that you're going to pay. A brief trial is all that's needed to convict you. So you're going to jail for not paying a cab driver. Apparently the murder and kidnapping thing doesn't matter at that point. Well, let's speak to him again. Oh, he's going to take... Okay, I didn't know that could happen. So apparently, as long as you speak to him before you pay, you know... Now I'm wondering something. Cabbie laughs and says, "You must be new in town. We're already here." Yeah, I want to see if he takes me 2 places, if I owe him just one amount. And I do! The driver begins counting the fare. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Thanks a lot, pal. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know he could drive me around as much as I possibly want on 1 fare. Let's see, can I hit him? You've just successfully slugged the bulletproof glass. Bulletproof glass, huh? I'll take that bet. Now, why does the cab have bulletproof glass, but the gun shop doesn't? Blam. You have managed to shoot the bulletproof screen between you and the cabbie. You hear him calling the police on his radio. You're on trial for attempted murder. It doesn't look good for you. They have eyewitnesses. Eyewitness news. The sentence was 10 years in prison. A barred cell is waiting for you. And again, the other murder and everything charge does not matter. Déjà vu, where everything's made up and the charges don't matter. Okay. You're outside the entrance to the expensive-looking Stanford Arms. So wait a minute, do we go to Stamford, Connecticut? The driver is in the blue cab. He is waiting for passengers. That's something good about this. This universe exists solely around you. You don't have to worry about the cabs disappearing. Let's move on in to the east side. The lobby looks extremely clean. The white pillars add a nice touch. It's an elevator, but it appears to operate differently. It appears to be a slot for something. It looks like a slot for a card or something. A card must go in there or something. I just wanted to see if I could set the rug on fire. Okay, well, what goes in here is this card key. As soon as you put the card into the slot, the elevator doors swoosh open. And we can move into the elevator. You're inside the elevator, and we do need to use the card key again. To tell the elevator where to go. The elevator door slides shut and begins moving. You have no choice but to go along for the ride. The elevator stops and the door slides open. Ah, nice digs. You're in a penthouse. You instantly feel that the owner of this place is well off. That would follow. So let's see. It's a leather-covered sofa. One could admire the quality of this chair for hours on end. It's a bookshelf filled up with thick encyclopedias and books. Apparently it's designed for Warwick Davis. 'Cause, wow, that's small. It's a fireplace, but it can only be a decoration as there is no chimney. It's a big, round, well-polished mirror. It's tacky as shit wallpaper. The chandelier matches the room nicely. There's nothing like a great work of art for inspiration. When I think inspiration, I think hitting things. I'm sad that I can't break the mirror. Okay. It's a magazine, but you really have no time to read it. It's a photograph of a very stout-looking brunette. On the back you find an address, 520 South Kedzie in Chicago. Okay, so we get the address out of that. And I don't think I have to take this, but I always do just to be safe. Oh, and while we're here, let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Have some gum. You pop the gum into your mouth. After a couple of seconds, it loses its flavor. Yep. There you go. Okay, so that's all we really need to do here. I could shoot the mirror and the chandelier and such. Well, actually, you know what? I'm wondering about something. I've never actually tried to shoot the chandelier. Let's try to hit it first. Yep. Can't shoot the chandelier. Blam. Huh. You just blew away the mirror. Well, that's 7 years bad luck. I shot the mirror, but I did not shoot the chandelier. And in the immortal words of Leonard Skinner, give me back my bullets. So we do have to use the card to get back down. But the good thing now is we have another place to potentially go. Yeah, it does have a nice groove to it, doesn't it, Doan? Okay. So... Speak! Okay, so now we want to go to Kedzie. DIOT Gaming, welcome. Better late than never. Just glad to have you here. Okay. So, once again, since we've seen all the things that we shouldn't do to the Cabbie... You know, I just realized something that I should have tried that I've never tried before. I should have tried to pay him with the gum. Here, let me give you a hanky. Just slide the stick of gum in there. Please do not what the Cabbie. I think there's a predicate missing from that. It's a bungalow. The garden has grown wild. It's a tree! Okay. Now, let's see. We don't have a key for this. So this is actually one of the 3 places that the gun is necessary, or a gun is necessary. You can actually use any of the guns. It doesn't have to be your original 38. I never took the other stuff out. I switched saves and forgot that I didn't take the other things out. Let me correct that. And you know what, just for yucks, I tend to get in the habit of closing these things after I'm done with them, because otherwise that part is going to be there forever. I'm not a fan, though, of how it goes back to the start of the goods listing. I just wanted to gussy myself up a little. But yeah, this is one of the places where you do actually need to use gun, because there is no key for that bungalow, that you'll find at least. You pull out the gun, point it straight ahead, and pull the trigger. Oh. Wasn't familiar. The lock is gone, so the door is now open. And the cabbie does not give a shit at all that you just blew the door open to this place. Can't shoot the cab. Okay, interesting. You're inside the bungalow. You smell the strong odor of cheap perfume. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a odor of perfume in the secretary's office, too. Interesting. The bed looks like an army cot. It seems to have been carefully made, perhaps to help tidy up the place. It's a window. It's so grimy you can't see a thing through it. So there are very tiny things on here. It's a gaudy pair of pearl earrings. It's a slip of paper with 3 numbers on it, 33, 24, 36. Note 3. And we'll go ahead and take note 4 just because it will make it easier to read. It's a small piece of paper with the numbers 250345 on it. So we've got 2 possible combinations. Well, nowhere else in this entire city that they specified to us. So let's see what's inside this desk. Okay. Key 5, it's an unmarked key. Diary. It's a diary with the name Martha on it. Martha Stewart. There is a bookmark between the pages. Those could come in handy. You gotta love how I'm being, like, coy about this. Like, I wonder if, when I've played through this thing, like, 1,000 times. But I'm still finding interesting things, and that's what I love about games like this. I love a game that can still surprise me. Nightstand with a drawer in it. Okay. Now, this is something interesting. We have to open the diary to take a look at it. You open the book at the bookmarked page. Examine the bookmark. It's a bookmark with the initials JS imprinted on it. Joey Siegel. Again, Joey Siegel. But now that the diary is open, we can read it. December 5th, Siegel dropped by again. I told him to get lost. I can't stand his jealousy. I have my eye on John Sternwood. Even if he is married, he gives me anything I ask for. If I can get him to divorce his wife, I can really live the good life. Ha! The plot thickens. Also, if you're so irritated with Joey Siegel, bothering you so much, why the hell are you using his bookmark in your diary? Okay, so we found what we need to find in the bungalow. Okay. So, back in the cab. And we want to head back to Peoria. And 75 cents. One, two, three quarters. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Okay, so let's head on back towards the bar. Whoa! Is that one of the Gallagher brothers from Oasis? You run into a bum who blocks your way. He stands so close that your eyes water. The following words dribble out of his mouth. I got a scoop, something that'll save your life if it's worth 50 cents to you. Wow, 50 whole cents. Yeah, saving state, I think you know what's coming up. Okay. He looks weak and defenseless. He seems drunk. Maybe you shouldn't get mixed up with him. 50 cents is a small price to pay for your life, mutters the bum. Okay, well, you know, screw you. Get out of my face. Socko. Socko. I don't think the bum appreciated that, though he may not have even noticed it. Suddenly you hear the sound of a police siren. Better get out of here quick. Ah, him again. I wonder how many times I can do that before I get busted. That may have just been a coincidence. Okay. These wastebaskets are one. Okay. You know what? I don't like you in your face. You must die. You take a shot at the bum and hear a woman begin to scream. Immediately you hear the sound of sirens. Why does he get to live? Before you can make a quick getaway, the cops come and haul you off. You're on trial for attempted murder. It doesn't look good for you. They have eyewitnesses. The sentence was 10 years in prison. A barred cell is waiting for you. How does the bum get to live out of everybody? Seriously. Okay, well, you know what? He claims to know something. Let's see what 2 quarters buys us. The bum gladly takes the money, looks around and says, Joey's hitman has been looking for you. I got the word that he's waiting in your office. Huh. Intriguing. Okay. Oh, a little proof of concept. That's a one-time event. He may reappear if you don't pay him the money. I'm not honestly sure. But at any rate. Oh, I was wondering when he'd show up. You see a mugger in your way. He wants all of your money. It might be wise to give it to him. Doesn't he kind of look like Al Pacino in Scarface a little bit? So this guy is kind of fun to screw with, but let's... Oh, you can't even look at him! The mugger's got an itchy trigger finger and lets you have it. Wow. Just one action, that's all you get against this dude. Okay. Well, I guess we can't speak to him either then, can we? Yep. Okay, well, he's got a gun. We got a gun. Seems fair. Okay, who blammed first? You were a bit slow on the trigger. He shot you first. Oh, he's on solo. I guess that would make me Ace Greedo. Okay, no, the actual solution to this... oh, and by the way, I love the shading right here. The actual solution, since you can only do one thing, is to hit him. Sako. You're a former boxer, you got a fast punch. Sako, a quick jab to the mugger's eye stuns him. He runs down the street shouting, "I'll be back!" And he will. Yeah, that's not the only time we're gonna see that dude. This episode's deluxe apartment in the Sky High was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D'Ioti, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my upwardly mobile Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.